in the summer, when the Gold Cup roster was announced for Canada, there was a bunch of people saying, this Gold Cup doesn't matter. It's okay that all the starters aren't going because the real tournament that matters for Canada right now is next summer's Copa America. I don't even care about this Gold Cup. All I care about is the Copa America next summer. And I was sitting there and I was thinking, man, why are we being so confident? There's no guarantee that we are going to qualify for this Copa America. And then when John Herdman left and they announced that Mauro Biello was going to be the coach until the end of the year, I was saying we should get a new coach for these Nations League quarterfinals and Copa America qualifiers. People were saying, no, this team is good enough to qualify for the Copa America without a manager. We don't need a manager. Actually, I like this move. I think we should take our time with finding a manager and get it right and not rush it. Well, guess what? Exactly what I thought was going to happen happened. This team sucks. This team has all this hype around it, all this confidence that's completely unwarranted. Nothing this Canada soccer team has ever done has warranted the incredibly high levels of confidence all around Canada soccer right now. And this game is exactly what I've been worried about for basically since the World Cup. Because, everyone was so confident. We don't need a new manager. Mauro Biello can take us through. We don't need to worry about the Gold Cup. And then come out, we play this game, we get completely outmanaged by Jamaica. Completely outmanaged. Mauro Biello has no clue what he's doing out there. This was 100% just terrible management. Players overconfident, not scoring easy chances that they should be scoring. Everyone was high on Derek Cornelius. They landed 3 goals when Derek Cornelius finally starts against Jamaica. The Jamaicans showed up to play. They showed up like a team with a job to do, and Canada shows up like a team that feels like they already deserve to be in the Copa America, already deserve to be in the Nations League Finals. What has this team actually accomplished? Let's think about this. In the Jonathan David, Alphonso Davies era so far, what has this team actually accomplished? Didn't make the finals in the first Nations League, didn't make the finals in this Nations League. Oh, okay, we got a Nations League final in the 22-23 Nations League. Nice, okay. And we got a Gold Cup semifinal in 2021. Okay, nice, okay. 2017, 2019, 2023, out in the quarterfinals of the Gold Cup. We made a World Cup. Great, okay, we had a great 2-year period, 1.5-year period, and got through the octagonal and qualified for a World Cup. And then got completely, beaten the hell out of at that World Cup. And making the World Cup, that was great. That was awesome. That was, for once, proving something. Everything besides that hasn't been proving anything. This team, with Alphonso Davies and Jonathan David, the 2 greatest talents Canada has ever produced, have moved from a team that regularly gets knocked out in the group stage of the Gold Cup to a team that regularly gets knocked out in the quarterfinals of the Gold Cup. We're still not a top 4 team in CONCACAF regularly. That's that. And now we have to go through a 1-game playoff to qualify for the Copa America against either Costa Rica or Trinidad and Tobago. Pray to God we get Trinidad and Tobago, because I can still see us messing that game up. Against Costa Rica, that is a complete toss-up. And then the Copa America that everyone was banking on to be our big warm-up tournament for the World Cup disappears if we don't win that 1-game qualifier now. It's just the worst situation for us to be in. And we don't get the Nations League Finals this year. So many bad situations right now. We need a high-quality manager, because what we saw today was honestly maybe for the best, because they might have kept Mauro Biello around had we won today. That's what terrifies me, is that people were saying that they were holding on to Mauro Biello because they wanted to use this Jamaica window to say, if we win, that showcases that Mauro Biello could be a manager. So maybe thank God we lost, because Mauro Biello obviously ain't it, and that was just a terrible game. Jamaica, hats off to you guys. Ryan LFC, Elite Sports, whatever your YouTube name is, but Ryan LFC, my buddy, he's probably losing his mind somewhere. Hats off to Jamaica. They've had a massive turnaround the last couple of years, and they fully deserve a Nations League final right now. We just got completely outplayed at home to Jamaica, and Jamaica fully deserved it. See you guys in March for the next Canada 1-game extravaganza to salvage a Copa America spot. Toodles.